How about now? Yay! Updates and bullshit.
Can you still hear me? Okay, excellent. I just changed the setting on my mic. You sound different. No, no, you sound the same. Shush. Not you. Actually, you too. Shush. You could do them quietly. No, that's worse. I'm muting you. Fatty, I love you. My blind cat is calling for me from across the room. You can find your way to me, bud. I'm right here. Oh, Graythor? What? No. Oh, okay. Hi. I'm just chewing. Oh, hungry. How are you? I recall Jim. He's a fine fellow. Excellent gift for story.
Hey, hello?
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 Hi.
There seems to be nobody
Hey,
there.
I'm right here.
Are you perhaps on mute? Yeah. Well, if you have to do that now, I suppose we could always run next week. Shouldn't take you more than a week to reset all those things, right?
But a
I
week
never
from
do
now,
that.
that's when the next update will come out and reset all the stuff again. So I guess the campaign is over.
Well, we could probably fit in 12 one-shots in the next year.
Well, we're entertaining, though. That's why you keep us around. Yeah, that's why. I can't think of another reason. Well, Jim has the math skills. Well, he's entertaining and he has the math skills. That's true.
Not so far, they don't. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back.
All right, tell the water I said hi. Yeah, but I will be. My browser tabs are still open. I must still be signed in from last week. Nope. I never leave, Nathan. I never, ever leave. I'm the faceless old woman that lives in your home. It's a character from Night Vale. Generally voiced by Mara Wilson. Uh, the secret old woman who secretly lives in your home. Um, oh, is that one? Yeah. La. Oh, hold on, hold on. I think I can do this. La vieja mujer quien vida su casa en secreto. Fuck you. How much of that would you have known? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all accurate. That's a persuasion check, not a deception check, my friend.
He might have the language proficiency. Well, what good is an angel? Can't fly.
All angels are named Erica. Spelled with a K.
Card 13. It's a major arcana. Okay, I got a call coming in, so I'm going to talk to them and leave you on hold for a bit.
I don't know. Jim just left. Brother, not only have I heard of the Bermuda Triangle, but I was on the Mary Celeste and in Flight 19. I don't care what you believe. I've seen what you've denied. No, you denied my Spanish. Yes,
not
that
Spanish
is what
Felicia.
happened. We were both there.
I prefer que sera. You don't. I would prefer it, but an unfortunate amount of it is made from dairy. And good on chips.
Queso, queso.
Particularly good on Eric Estrada. He's my favorite chip.
Ah,
Unfortunately, no.
he was on a Colossus's shoulder once. Well, what?
Earthworm Jim?
You know, Zug Tenaple turned out to be a vicious transphobe. That hurts me almost worse than J.K. Rowling. Yeah, me neither. Apparently, apparently he like goes to other comic writers' Twitter, even though they're not like already they don't already know each other, and calls them out and like starts spewing transphobic bullshit on their feed. And it's just like No one asked you, dude. Um, so um, I bought the Origin comic, the hardcover Origin comic of Earthworm Jim, and after it arrived, but before I read it, I found out that he was a vicious transphobe, and now I can't even like open the box. I'm just like, I should enjoy this comic for what it is and then be done with it forever, but I can't do it because I know what a dick he is. I can't separate it. Yeah. I'm about to. No, we never met. I've heard good things. I'm kind of full up on relationships right now, but I can keep his resume on file. I'm an introvert. I don't want friends. Never did. Wants to be bad.
What?
No, it's great. It's like having a second redundant colon outside of your body. Where did you want it last week? Oh, I don't know. I thought you would have been paying attention because you were on Adderall. We have a Mitch. Yep. Mitch L of the House of L.
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, good.
If I couldn't, if I
Sorry that my microphone wasn't working.
perfect timing. I'm almost on my food. Hold on. I think I have to help my blind cat. One sec.
Oh, pretty good. Had my pizza for dinner.
How was?
Hmm.
You know, penicillin will take care of that for you. I was taking the shuttlecock. Pizza, are you sure? Hmm.
It is.
Double.
We usually call them birdies, though.
It's less played out, but it's potentially vulgar. It's badminton. And the reason you pronounce it that way is because the word shuttlecock is bad.
You know, a female dog is called a bitch, but you know, if you talk about if you refer to the female dog as a bitch all the time, people are gonna, you know, take it as a different meaning.
It's true.
Not that it really matters. You can say shuttlecock all you want on here. I don't care about it.
I mean, I don't actually care either until you say it often enough. Start speaking my repetition sensitivity. But other than that, because the waffles thing definitely is. It's definitely tweaking the repetition thing.
I wonder if I could make waffles out of cauliflower crust.
I'm not sure they'd have that rich buttery goodness. though.
Cauliflowers? No, that's different.
Oh, shit, roll 20. I forgot about roll 20.
Just you and Matt.
That's another website. Hold on, let me open another tab. What? What? I'm impossible all the time. It's just your ability to cope varies. I said cope.
Oh, like a coping saw. That's exactly wrong.
Apparently, they have great jeans, like denim pants in Copenhagen. I may be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure William Gibson, one of my favorite writers, swears by the jeans in Copenhagen.
You should turn that video off. I'm in my underpants.
How many other people in the party have lutes and swords?
The pointy-eared guy.
No, I deliberately stopped and changed the picture to Percival's. I'm annoyed because I can only have one picture per Roll20 account, apparently.
You know, when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of you and umption.
I bet they're related to Doris Umbridge. I believe I can fly. Yeah, I've done it. You go to the airport, you get a ticket, you stand in line.
All right, so you guys have you guys have your ACs up somewhere? Yeah. Where do you put that? Bar 2, bar 3? Okay.
Yeah. If you have a Roll20 character sheet, bar 1 corresponds to the hit points. Bar 3 corresponds to temporary hit points, and I use bar 2 for the AC. I'll admit to
Look
it's
at my
fun.
purple.
It's
Shut up. Well, you were wrong, so you must be sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Are you going by the same initiative that we had last time? Okay. Okay.
I'm just
Boobs always come out square. Yeah, I got 18 again, like Zac Efron. Ninja symbol. No, I got the ninja symbol. Win for win. Quinn. Q
YNH.
U Y N H. Yeah, it's the it's the Vietnamese spelling. Yep. Well, they are lumpy. They're gonna be lumpier in a minute.
22 for Percival.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. 18.
Oh, 18. Mhm.
I guess she's bad at cleanup.
Clerical way. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, he's your
Sorry.
calculator, not your computer.
I'm also a semi-obscure DC Comics villain.
True.
And
Felicity
in the
Smoke's
CW
dad.
series, father of
Also, Wendy Harris. Calculator was Wendy Harris's dad in pre-Flashpoint continuity.
Well, she then became,
Like-
or he then became Felicity Smoke's dad in the
Yes.
CW con.
In the Flareoverse, the Flaro 52.
Yeah.
But before that, he was the father to Wendy Harris, who became Proxy, who was the backup Oracle who worked directly with the Stephanie Brown Batgirl. And because Felicity Smoke had a similar oracular role on in the Flareoverse as Overwatch, then they conflated his fatherhood with her.
And one of those jokes you only get if you know absolutely everything about comics.
Yeah.
I know enough to get about half the jokes.
I get about 75%. Like you mentioned Ultra the multi-alien, I'm out. I'm sorry. That one I don't know. Grant Morrison made fun of him one time and I was just like, who?
Well, you got to admit he's pretty goofy looking.
He's ultra goofy looking.
It's a 60s thing. They did like multi-aliens and composite this and composite that.
Yeah, composite Superman was just, oh my god.
I'm moving back. Sorry.
All my friends go to this school. Oh, hey buddy, you made it. My cat found his way across the room to me, even though he's blind.
Yay, Betty.
Yeah.
1 second, man. I gotta. Oh, fuck. Okay. I gotta get rid of this crap on here. Got it.
What? Anime doesn't have characters. Hold on. Of course, he looks like a Naruto ninja. Oh my god. I when I'm running the game on Friday nights, I gave them an NPC rogue, played by a Kenku. And he has boots of haste. And when he uses it, he totally Naruto runs. He puts his wings back and he puts his head down and he just fucking goes. It's specifically described as a Naruto run. Because it's the closest he can get to fly. Technically, if he levels up in Phantom Rogue, he can get a fly speed at one point later, but he's not there yet, and he probably won't be there for a while. Ugh, bad A. Just because it's your month. Yeah, my cat is Halloween. Him and his brother Jack. They have Halloween names. They are Bat and Jack. Bat is the black one and Jack is the orange one. Malcav and Roxy also, but less so. Mal's named after a kind of vampire, and Roxy is named after the homeworld of a certain crime family of aliens on Doctor Who. But they're not as iconically Halloween as Bat and Jack. Well, Jack O'Lantern, because he looks like a pumpkin. He's orange. No, he's the pumpkin captain. Not anymore. We removed it. We gave it a splenectomy.
It was splendid.
It was splendid. Oh my god.
Hey, there he is.
Very deftly yanked it out. Jim performed very careful cybernetic surgery.
Yes, thanks to the memories of creation,
Yes.
which I only have for 8 more minutes, so we got to hurry and take these little ones out too. You think they just want to hug us? Did they just want to hug us? Ah,
Personal space.
it does give me a warm feeling, but it's not the same somehow.
Is space the same as galactic domination?
No, but you're echoey.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, thank you. No. Personal space is your own personal domination. You have rule over your boundaries.
What if my boundaries encompass the entire solar system?
And that's not showing consent to everyone else who lives here.
You should consider losing weight.
Your obituary has its own orbit. Intentionally. I mean, they
Even
can't all be
Daddy will
gold
surprise you
zingers,
back.
but you know, sometimes you just got to go for poison damage.
Yes.
Yeah, we defeated the big ones. Oh, sweet! I was worried about that. No, it's been recorded. It's canon now.
I'm sorry, I found it on the web.
Damn it! they have an amazing recycling program. Yeah. I just saw the turn order. Quinn's name is spelled Quynah. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's fine. She can just be kin today. Yeah, that's how you heard it. That's not what I said. No, that's fine. The Discord may have gotten cut off or what have you, but yeah. Discording to me. All right.
I don't play the Discordian.
Sorry. I'm sorry. QUNH. Yeah, that's that's what I figured happened. I mean, ordinarily it wouldn't bother me all that much, but this character is named after like one of my first D&D characters of all time. So, Rick can go first. That's fine. Oh, okay. Is it a dexterity saving throw or acrobatics? Okay. I got a 22. Does Grayson still have to make the roll if he's not touching the ground? Okay. Okay. Okay.
What says Percival at the top? Yes. Yes. Yeah. But
Not bad,
he's
guys.
better at acrobatics than I am.
It's an athletics check.
You did say athletics at first.
Athletics and acrobatics.
Do you want me to roll acrobatics instead? Okay.
Oh. Okay, buddy. Wow. Nice. Clang. She has disadvantage to attacks. Attacks made within 5 feet of her have advantage. Oh. Oh. Sorry. It's automatic. I can't switch it off. I have programmed myself very thoroughly. reads deprogram, and no.
And despite all that, you still can't believe in you.
The more one knows, the less one believes. Ha
Who you
ha
calling a
ha
poet?
ha ha ha. Fucking BC. Goddamn. Most of the newspaper comic strips these days are complete garbage. Oh, the brick has improved since last week.
It's very nicely done.
One might say it's a bit of magnificent masonry. Right. I said there was more to it. It sucks to be right all the time.
You can quit anytime you like.
Yay.
I'll get rich in environment, huh?
Perry, Perry.
Oh.
Slightly toasted.
Wait, what? What? I thought you said 40. Oh, yeah.
Is that me? Okay.
23.
Fine by me.
Okay.
What kind of attack is attacking Erica? Okay, ranged attacks don't get advantage on prone targets. In fact, they
They
get
don't.
disadvantage if they're not within 5 feet.
He's trying to trip the
Fine.
robot.
Laser.
Yeah, I get that now.
What's going to scare me is charging it, which I'm going to do as soon as it's my turn.
Couple zeros and a 1. In that
In
order.
that order.
Poop. Funny looking.
Let's see. I've got my sun sword out from last round. Queen got the appropriate warning to cover her eyes. Or put on her sunglasses.
Wearing the sunglasses. We got this.
Can I move between two of these little guys? One, two, three, four. That's
What thing?
Don't scare the Percival, it peed itself.
okay. And 2 attacks. I don't suppose this thing counts as radiant. Or counts as undead.
Whoop.
Does a 23 hit? 23. Okay. $11 points of damage. Is it down? Yeah, but Percival's a
Dream,
dreamer.
though. Believe in that dream, Jim. We can make it come true. Hi, Maddie. Oh,
29 hits for 10 points of damage. That's radiant damage if it matters. That's radiant damage if the type of damage matters. No, I think sand. And Percy's out of movement, so Rick's turn.
All right. So first thing, I want to ask a question. These corpses all over the place. Do they problem with movement?
yeah, they count as difficult terrain.
Okay. I forget how using.
Difficult terrain means it costs twice as much movement. And if you climb, then do they have to make an athletics check? Oh, okay.
Well, I think we've seen that Rick probably can handle that.
Yeah, I mean his athletics are through the roof, as we saw earlier.
They're better than my acrobatics, and that's saying something.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure with his ability check, he could roll a 1 and still make that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's plus 17. So.
Yep.
Three,
Yeah. Rick is two athletics, has Quinn is to stealth.
5, 6. I didn't go over anything, so that's 6 movement.
Yeah, that's
Am
that's true.
I flanking this thing yet? Oh, that's farther than I can go.
6 movement is
Right.
30 feet.
I use my bonus action as a cunning action to get extra 30 feet. I thought you said 60. All right. Well, I actually move into that space. I'm actually going to take my cunning action anyway, so that's a little bit more movement to. And then. Did I cut it?
Looks fine to me, bud.
I'm moving into a flanking position.
He is directly across from me.
With larger creatures, Nate has a house rule that multiple people have to be around it before it counts as being flanked.
Oh,
Right now, you technically only have 2. Grayson doesn't threaten because he cannot attack.
it's okay. I'll just set us up for future success.
Okay. Sounds good, my dude.
And let me just adjust my tune here. So, what now? Oh, I'm sure I can. Well, I mean, does it actually have real eyes though, like a person?
They shoot laser bolts.
Unless that person is Victor Stone.
I gotta move my guy because my freaking brick got messed up. So, boy. All right, I'm done. Sorry. Get this out of the way. Where's my freaking character sheet? Hold on a second.
Well,
There we go.
there are no atheists in foxholes.
You're not in a
No,
foxhole
it's just a
either.
saying.
So I make 2 attacks with my brick. 1, 2, and I'm going to use a superiority die to give Percy an attack. Okay. 1 second for damage. That's 9 damage. Wonderful.
Okay, and I'll take the hit you gave me. Am I using my reaction for that, or is it just free donation?
It's free.
Yeah, it uses your reaction to make a commander strike.
Yeah, you did. I didn't realize it uses his reaction.
I did a little reading up on it over the week. So if I use a commander strike to get an extra sneak attack, then I can't use uncanny dodge. It's a payoff.
Okay.
Rick, do I get a die to add to that?
1d12 extra damage.
Oh, extra damage, not extra to hit.
That's correct.
Nate, I don't think a 15 hits.
Okay.
Oh, damn, Rick is better than me with his weapon attacks, too. He's got some rogue in there, too.
There's no monk. I'm just a tavern brawler.
Yeah, well, it is a mix. It's a mix of fighter, barbarian, and rogue. Scottish, English, and Welsh. Yeah.
I blame the Normans.
Me too. 1066 was a rough goddamn year. All right. Okay. Those guys look like they're doing okay. So I am going to ask Grayson to give me the help action for advantage on my attack, so that I can get snack attack on the big guy. Yes. Yep. Haha. Okay. All right. Does the help action still help me though? Because yeah, it's a different feature. Okay.
And there's still the benefit to us ganging up and beating on it until it's no longer a threat.
Yes. Yeah, I mean technically it can't step through either of your spaces unless it uses an action to shove you. Okay. Let's see here. Um, it could, but then they would get attacks of opportunity. Let's see. Oh, that's true. 11 plus 16 is 27 to hit. 27. Okay, awesome. They really aren't, you guys. No sixes, but I'll still take that average. 18, 21, 24, 26. 32. 36 magical piercing damage. Yeah. What's that? No, I rolled decently well. I rolled at least 1, a bunch of 3s. I did. I got advantage from the bat. Yep. All right, so that is her action. What? That say that again? I was freeing my cat from my cord.
Oh, shit.
Well, I have other ways. She is a very high level rogue. Okay. All right. And she is going to use she's going to use her bonus action to give Erica a no. Erica can probably heal herself, right? She's a yeah. Okay. All right. She's gonna give bardic inspiration to Mitch, to Rick, which is 1d6. Did you pick that up, Rick?
Cool.
Okay.
And what can that be used for?
She is just a vanilla bard at this point, so ability checks, saving throws, attack rolls. She's gonna go College of Swords with her next bard level. But obviously she is not there yet. She has 2 more levels of rogue to take, and 1 more level of bard.
Do you roll that d6 before or after you know your final total?
Roll it
Last
after
time
you
around.
know your total, but before the DM tells you whether or not you succeed.
Okay, gotcha.
Just like adding a d6 from GM inspiration. Same deal. Yeah, and Smite was the same way. You had to declare before you rolled your attack whether you were using Divine Smite, and if the attack roll missed, it was gone. Bullshit! Bullshit! I was so glad when that became a thing. When you could declare it as a kicker after the fact. If you ever play, yeah, if you ever play a paladin, buddy, you will be glad that these days are now. Yes. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
there are 3.5 games still out there.
Second edition game still out there.
First edition didn't have all those fancy classes.
First edition had a lot of classes, but you had to buy all kinds of books, and each book had like one class or two classes in it.
Yes. Yes. Grayson took his action before I took mine, and I took action and bonus action. I am not currently moving because I can't actually take the hide action. I've already used my bonus. And they know how to use them. Okay. Yeah, right. No, 14 does not hit me. No, my AC is 18. That's what she said. Uncanny dodge. I take 8 damage. Yep. I still only take half because I matrix dodge.
If there's one race in the world designed to dodge light, it would be the Drow.
It's a reaction. You can only take bonus actions on your turn. It is not my turn. I used my reaction, which means yeah, that is done until it's my next turn.
There's half our movement right there.
Thank you. The curse of the giant robots.
Mm. That was my least favorite Tom Baker episode. Mostly because the Worcester public TV station played it again and again and again and again.
um, at one point, the 10th Doctor meets a fanboy from Unit who's a scientist named Malcolm, and and the doctor, he's flipping out at meeting the doctor, and he's going, I've read all your files, and the doctor's like, oh yeah, which one do you like the best, the giant robot? 16. Yep. Yep.
What if Erica casts Remove Curse on the giant robot?
76, 80, 82, 83, sorry.
I mean, you've got one on your computer. You've got one on your
Staples.
phone. You've got one in your gym.
Huge robot is confused by all these little organic things.
You know what I need? A huge piece of yellow cake and like strawberry ice cream, man.
Oh, damn. That does sound good. No, no. Let him finish.
Sorry.
It's it's that'll help. Okay. 21. Yep.
It's a gazebo.
Yep. She tucks, she rolls. Yes, I remember that argument. You might say it's burned into my memory, like the after image of a laser. Yeah. No, I have my sunglasses on because Percival has his sunblade out. So, oh, yeah. It's the curse of having a body as hot as Quinn's. That'll hit. Okay. Absolutely. Apparently, robots also have toxic masculinity. Great.
Give him a break. He's had a hard time.
Oh, good. Um, my opponent seems to have vanished into a large hole. Oh,
I might have an idea where he ended up.
yeah. If you see him, let me know.
Well, he just rattled my fillings, and not in a fun way. Right. Well, you
Gender
just called me
essentialism.
human, and no one anthropomorphizes inanimate objects more than humans. Yeah, I don't care what it
I
is
care
either.
what- Okay.
I'm a pansexual, so I'm going to turn this thing into cookware.
Attack with the sun sword. Another 15. I had a 32.
Guys. Fuck him up, Purse.
12 points of damage. Yes. Without a magic box with numbers.
Haha, poop emoji. Haha, poop emoji. It is. Someone shit on your battlefield, dude.
Oh, giant hole.
Yeah, filled with poop.
No, the grist. The grist. Oh, well, that's better.
Someone cast create bonfire.
What the hell just happened? Oh, I fucking deleted myself. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
You just ricked your own world. Yep,
Okay.
it looks like a cinnamon bun. Nom, 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 nom.
Look, it's either poop
Well,
or cinnamon bun. I really don't want to conflate those two.
Oh, right, sorry.
I like cinnamon buns. And what are we in Gauntlet?
I think I saw my dad.
Do you guys remember playing Gauntlet, or are you guys old enough to remember Gauntlet?
Oh my god, I'm positively ancient. Yes, I played Gauntlet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It just reminds me of a Gauntlet exit. Really? I love that game.
It was definitely worth my quarters.
I mean, yeah, man. What would you play?
There was an NES version.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of a crappy game. 1, 2,
Poop emoji.
3,
Bye.
4. Does this count as adjacent, or should I move another space? Now that looks like the wrong kind of hole.
Anyway,
No, it
subscribe to
doesn't.
my cat's OnlyFans. Doesn't look very floral to me. It looks dark and spooky.
You floor hole.
I once worked for a I once worked for a floral delivery service, and we really put the petal to the metal. I've never
I'm
used it.
sorry. Say so. Just say so, and I won't. I'm sorry. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop
You could attack
graffitiing.
if you
Well,
wanted.
where the fuck is my? Oh, I need my chat window. That's gone.
Behind the couch.
Fuck. Here's my chat window. All right, I think I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to log back and do this thing. Because I'm not sure where
Okay, you're at the soup store? Why are you at the soup store? Why are you shopping for clothes at the soup store? I'm at soup. Michelet.
You know, I'm wondering if that's a workable
Right, so I
sound
back
block.
with
Okay.
a brick. Damn it, that's wrong. It's plus 14.
You might want to turn off your mic
But
in
it's a
roll
natural
20.
20, so I don't know.
Mitch, turn off your mic in roll 20. You are echoing.
Oh, my bad.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, Mitch, you don't need to re-roll. Yeah, okay, good.
Shit, that's a.
Should be 2d6 plus 8.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so 15 total.
That's 15 then.
Yep.
All right, and I do it again. Damn it. Yeah, okay.
Yay, reverse math.
I think that was 2 times, and I'm gonna use my last if I can find where the action is on the map here.
Oh my god.
And
I have a fucking laundry list of bonus
is
actions.
that
It's so
Quinn?
confusing.
Is this Quinn here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to give Quinn an attack with my last superiority die.
I would prefer, if that's okay, if you would give it to Percival or Erica, because I am being threatened by a massive metal monstrosity right now, and I need my uncanny dodge.
Oh,
So I am grateful for the offer, but no.
I thought you might want to try to go invisible or something.
I definitely have thought about that. It's one of the many options I am weighing. But I also want to hurt this thing, so I can't do that and turn invisible in the same turn.
All right, well, I'll just do a regular
Okay.
attack then instead.
Okay. Instead of doing a commander's strike, Rick is using his last attack for himself.
That's some good damage right there. That's all I can do.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to call Grayson down here. He doesn't have to worry about the robots being heavy terrain because he can just fly over them. And he is going to give me the help action again. So I get advantage on my attack action. With my rapier. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a nat 20. Okay. All right. Batty, I gotta put you down. I gotta roll mega dice right now. Oh, he doesn't want to go. I know, we were so comfy. Okay.
That's why I use the roll 20 roller.
Okay. So that is. I'm gonna use the Discord for this. Oh, sorry, buddy, because that's a lot of dice. Oh man, that's a lot of ones. Oh well. 58 damage. Yeah.
8896.
Oh my god. I'm so fucking relieved right now. I mean, I know we've got the other two robots, but that thing was scary as fuck and right in my grill. Okay, I whip my rapier out of its sheath, twirl it over my fingers, and ram it in through uh the like an exposed panel uh of the giant robot in such a way that my sword comes out of the stab with like the sealed the cylinder with the power crystal on it like on my sword, like I've just ripped out its heart. What a struth. Bonus action, I whip up my crossbow and fire at one of the other robots. The one on the right. That probably won't hit. It's a 15. Oh, nice. Okay. So that is 1d plus 6. That's all of 8 damage, but still, like a parting shot. Like, fuck this guy and fuck you. Yeah, it is.
And then it's Erica, and then it's the big giant. Oh yeah, we don't have one anymore.
Yes. Oh, there's that big hole there. Another one could come out. Oh, shit. That's 15, and yeah, that misses. 16 misses.
Rick's outfit acquires another scorch mark.
They cut and they cauterize. Hi, buddy.
They certainly caught my eyes.
Ah! Well played, sir. Well played. Excellent wordplay.
It's under the bat. No.
It is now! Quickly typing on my character sheet. She's okay, man. She's only barely out of the triple digits. But thank you.
Excuse me, Sir Bat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, thank you for
That's close
recognizing
enough.
his knighthood.
What? Bats are creatures of the night.
Indeed.
And let's attack this thing. 25 hits. 22 hits. And 22.
You're so cute. Yeah,
They
that's
don't
why I
have
didn't cast
resistance to
Fireball on
thunder.
that giant robot the first time I saw it, because I was like, that definitely has fire resistance.
I think Lightning Ball would have worked much better.
Yeah, she doesn't have that. Her access to non-enchantment / illusion spells are limited.
What about Dragon Ball?
I wish.
That is my turn.
Dragon Ball, I wish. Come on, come
Yep.
on. Dags. It was overnight.
I get it.
Thank you.
Again? Okay. All right. See.
Yeah, the turn order has one less creature in it now, so you're welcome.
So we're just dealing with these two medium-sized ones.
Yep.
It is. And I've got Jim's favorite part right here.
Wait a minute. That thing's so big that it can't be flanked.
It's dead.
Oh, I got. Okay. Oh, if it's got so many eyes, I'm going to. If it's got so many eyes, I'm going to smash one of the eyes with my brick. That way, it will have less eyes.
Doctor, my eye. Ah, well, hits.
Damage.
Yes.
Both damage.
So 2 attacks, 18 and 26.
And
27 damage.
does anybody want my special attack with for a reaction?
I can take
You
it.
could give it to Erica.
Why don't I give it to Jim? I'll give it to Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
Okay. Yeah.
18 hits these guys.
Nice.
Hey, it's not you. It's not you. It's Erica.
Oh. 8 more damage.
Oh man. That's petty clericing. I'm not sure creation would approve.
Next time, to be fair, he should give it to Batty.
Technically, he's my familiar, so he doesn't threaten.
Yep.
All right. First, I'll have is the robot to my right the one that just attacked me? Does that consider flanked by Percival for purposes, or does it also have the immunity to flanking? Okay. All right. All right. For my bonus action, I will move my mage hand that I cast last session and is still kind of bopping around, over to the robot near Percival, and with my bonus action and versatile trickster, give myself advantage on the shot. That is a 28 to hit with my crossbow. Okay. Oh, so many ones. I miss Crumb. 4, 10, 12, 14, 20. Nice. 25 on damage there. What's that? 63?
58, 62.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I fire my crossbow right through it, and similar to the giant robot, the crossbow bolt goes in one side, comes out the other, and it's like carrying the power source out with it, like the DeLorean blowing its fuel injection manifold in Back to the Future Part 3, just pops out the back. To right, mate. All right, and for Grayson's action, because this robot is now disabled, he's going to fly over between Rick and Erica, and he will use the help action to give Erica advantage. So I can get healed later.
Suck up.
Yeah, that's action bonus and Grayson. Yes. I mean, she doesn't want her girlfriend's son's girlfriend to die, so
Does that make her your girlfriend-in-law?
it might.
Oh no.
Shit. You're raging, right, bud?
Raged last time.
Yeah, but would that rage have expired in between the fights?
If a turn went by where I wasn't hitting anything, then yeah.
Um,
How much? 28?
That's I mean it's GM caveat. Technically, help can't give you advantage at against a creature unless the person helping you is within 5 feet of the creature. Uh, but but he was within 5 feet when he used the help action. And the robot moved after that, so it's up to you whether you rule that in your favor or not. Okay, yeah, I think something similar happened last session. Nice. Nice. Oh, Bennett. Oh, okay. Um, as you're making your way over to her, um, Quinn is going to uh cast uh cure wounds on herself at 3rd level. Um, if I could find a D8, that would be great.
Rick?
5, 4. So she regains 9 hit points. She's back into triple digits. But um, but yeah, if Erica can be of greater assistance, um, Ms. Corwin would greatly appreciate it. Channel Divinity. How many hit points would that give her? Okay. I think that's 90. I could be wrong. Hold on. Yeah, 90. All right. Quinn only needs 62 hit points to get to maximum, so some of those could go to Rick. Okay. So
28.
and that's cool because you can channel divinity more than once, and they replenish on a short rest. So
Mitch,
if
you
you
there?
wanted to, I think your voice is echoing through his mic. Ricky Bricardo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bee's knees. I mean,
It's
whether or not it got sped up faster is a question. It's definitely moving smoother, and my inability to visualize things has definitely been compensated for.
Can Rick and I tip over the other medium one and get to the hatch at the bottom?
Yeah, it's large.
No, the large one had its heart evicted.
No,
Now
that
the
was
medium
huge.
one's got its heart shot out. And we're going after the one who ran away. Okay, so I want to go after the other large one that hasn't had its heart removed yet. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a total of 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I'm going for the size-based ones. Do we have to tip it over to get there? Okay, I'll go in there.
Been maced in the face. Well, it should have chickadee checked itself.
Oh, and someone remind me not to get Erica pissed at me.
Yeah, it's like I said. I can see why he likes her, right? It's a compliment. I wanted you to hear
All
me.
I'm saying is maces normally leave dents in things, and this is a definite hole.
Well, when you punch it, when you punch a dent deep enough, it stops having a bottom. And when it just stops having a bottom, that makes it a hole. Uh, first things first. We already got a souvenir from that one. Yeah, when I did my finishing move, when I fatality did it, I stabbed it. I stabbed its heart out. Oh, blimey! Yeah. Well, if you're ascribing yeah, if you're ascribing gender dimorphism to a species of robotic construct, yeah, yeah, no, right. Uh, Square cube law sort of goes out the window when you're dealing with robots, huh? Yeah.
And enlarged spells.
And what?
Enlarged spells.
Well, yeah, not always. Yeah, sometimes the female is bigger. I mean, I'm no expert on spiders, but the Black Widow um is substantially larger than the Black Widow were. Oh, great. I've been killing younglings. I mean, they did. They did that. You know, I don't know how sapient the species is. I mean, absolutely, I'll defend myself. I'm trained to kill. But
I'm trained to play music, but
well,
and
yeah,
no
but
history.
I mean, I've heard your music, love. You've got some killer riffs. Secret tunnel.
Okay, I'm rolling for my technology while I still have the skill.
Right. Well, that's a fair suggestion, love. But
Is 17 enough to get the heart out of the large one? Okay. I pack it away in my bag of holding.
nicely done, Dr. McCoy. Yeah, he sent one a while ago in the Facebook chat. That wasn't a recent development.
Quinn, did you want either of the hearts you deftly excavated?
Yeah, no, I got them for you, love.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will pack those in the bag of holding.
Yeah, she'll hand over the halfling-sized one, and her mage hand will grab the arm-sized one and pull that over. Yeah, I like I said, I think his speakers are positioned such that his mic is picking up sound from when we speak. So when it's flickering occasionally, it's sound from us. Didn't we check the rest of the city? Look for survivors, see what happened? Yeah, but if... I mean... Yeah, the what that's happened is pretty plain. It's... Yeah, I mean, that can easily be deduced. Wouldn't take a brain of Sherlockian proportions to calculate that. But these weren't bad people.
I would like to check for
And
survivors.
yeah, and the why and the when of it. Like, why did this happen now? That's worth investigating. If you lot don't need to get back to your, epic world-saving quest, because I mean, I do live in that world too.
As do the people here.
You know, true enough.
We would not be heroes were we to just abandon any survivors to whatever comes. And apparently I now have something invested in being a hero, not just reading about them. Amazing how life
Yes.
sneaks up on you.
Yeah, I don't know you super well, but as we've encountered each other briefly, I'd say that ship sailed a long time ago, mate.
Yeah, when I wasn't
You've been a
looking.
hero a while, whether you realize it or not.
So we spend time searching the city.
Yeah,
Put out the sun sword so we don't actually accidentally blind anyone. What are the choices? I hate to say it, but loud and obnoxious might be our best choice. As in wandering through, shouting, "Hello, is anyone okay? Is anyone still alive? Are you all right?"
Grayson can also kind of swoop around us and use his 60-foot blind sight um to try and like pick up on people with sonar.
I will cast Detect Live 3,000 foot radius.
Oh, um, is this your way of asking us to roll initiative again? Oh, marching order. Yeah.
Darn it, I forgot my guidance cantrip. Hey, don't knock it if you haven't tried it. Only thing I only thing I objected to was the beer.
Nice. Um, checking for traps is probably a thing.
Look for places
when-
that might have collapsed, trapping someone.
Yeah. Quinn will call out in alternating Elven in the Drow dialect and Undercommon. At least I gave him a fight.
French fry.
Wait, fucking kaiju! Um, do I have time to take an action before it hits? I use my action to temporarily de-summon Grayson from just poof. Stroof. So running?
We could teleport.
It's a question. It's a question and I'm asking it.
Do we want to run or do we want to teleport?
You're the one with the beam up, Scotty. You want to energize? Be my bloody guest.
So
All right,
Okay.
yeah. Did you see what happened to the last building? All right. Point taken. Like shooting crossbow bolts through rice pudding.
Okay. So we find a building we can take refuge in before we get spotted by the giant horse.
Yep.
Um, I make a mark on the wall. So if we need to teleport back, I can use that as a kind of a focusing thing.
Oh, nice.
Teleport us out to the circle on the ship.
Nice.
Teleport is one action.
If he was casting the
Myself.
teleport circle spell, which is a little more involved, that would take like 10 minutes. But yeah, like
That's 1 minute. But
1 minute. Bloody hell. Quinn will flop onto her back, close her eyes, and resummon Grayson in the air above her. Grayson will flap around for a moment as he reorients and oh right, fine, and will land on her chest as she's flat on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes. Clicks comes barreling down the stairs. His guitar twanging on his back, and he's just, "Are you guys all right? What happened?"
Killer robots. Bigger killer robots. Biggest killer robot. Way too big killer robot.
Okay. So
Somebody
you guys
decided
had
to
a
small
time of
town
it.
city. Well, it was fun until we got to the one the size of a building. A large building.
Well, okay, yeah. I would say that skyscraper robots are pretty much where I would draw the line too. Mm-hmm.
Shaped like a horse for some odd reason.
So, like, a robot the size of a Tarrasque? Yeah, I can see why the drow passed out.
I don't think it changed into anything. We changed the others into an assemblage of spare parts, but
Deformers.
um, re-equip and then go to the Sky Island. Oh, actually, no. We can go back to. We picked up the power crystal sources we were looking for. Gimbal.
Yeah, so he can power the soccer mobile. Well, I can say, without over much damage to the fourth wall, that parents like to encourage their children to engage in athletic pursuits. Sometimes these parents can become overly encouraging and may or may not fall into a stereotype that's a pre-evolved form of what we call the Karen. And in its pre-evolved state, the soccer mom, the pre-Karen, so to speak, typically drives a vehicle that can hold multiple children in order to better facilitate the transport of the football or soccer team. Hence, soccer mom mobile for a mini van-like vehicle. Yeah,
And the pre-Karens have a lot of children specifically to play football.
some do, yes.
Interesting.
They that's an alternate evolution called a quiverful. But we don't talk about that.
I thought we just did.
Oh, extensively. Mentioning isn't talking. I mean, yeah. Semantics. 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 I ship it?
We could take another 2 days to get there by ship. We could use the teleport circle to go to the teleport circle under his lab.
Oh. At this point, Crumb will come downstairs and join you as well, and nod and check on Erica, make sure she's not overly hurt. If she is hurt, he's going to lay on hands.
Hey, Crumb,
I'm glad to see it.
did you know
Personal.
maces can make holes?
Yes, I have seen this.
Erica was kind enough to demonstrate the feat on a rather large robot.
Badass. And he'll fist bump her. Yes, Sir Terence Heimdall, the captain of the Hammer, is well known for his ability to perforate objects with bludgeoning damage. I think respect. Malicious machines are made to be disassembled.
So we picked up some power crystals, the non-exploding kind, at least in theory,
Excellent.
for Gimbal. And I was contemplating teleporting them over to him and then teleporting back so he can be installing one in the vehicle he has set aside, the stealthier vehicle he has set aside for our use.
Your judgment, as ever, is impeccable. Yes, there was a concern
believe it was
that no, you go ahead. Did I lose you guys? Did we lose Jim? Huh. Hey, help me! Hey, you can. It's called writing a book. Uh, um, from knowledge, yes, there was a concern that arriving in a vessel is visible, bombastic as the Gibraltar could prove disadvantageous to a xenophobic culture like the Sky Elves seem to be. Clicks does not look comfortable at this, but he doesn't disagree. Empowering a smaller, nimble craft would allow us to approach unimpeded. Oh yeah, yeah. A voice cries out in the darkness. I am here! Yeah.
Hello. My phone
Yeah,
looks exactly the same as it did last time. Weirdness is. So does anyone else want to visit Gimbal? I should be back in an hour or two.
All right. We will stay here and watch the ship. Exercise caution and summon us if you need us.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, circle to circle. For 1 minute spell. Like a V orb? Oh. Hey, no fair adding to the mythology before we collect them all. Yes. Oh, you had said you needed a power source. And you had earlier mentioned using crystals. Apparently, the Drow keep them inside attack robots. Or somebody who hates the Drow keeps them inside attack robots since they just destroyed a Drow city. I don't know much culture, though, so it's possible that the people who hate the Drow could themselves be Drow. So we found them. Giant ticks, kind of. They shoot lasers. They tunnel a lot. Well, these were that design. The technology was very similar. So we got this. I reach into my bag and pull out the hand-sized crystal that was powering the small one. And a couple of these. I pull out the arm-sized ones. Well, in that case, you'll probably need this. And I reach in with both hands and pull out the halfling-sized one. Now, for larger uses, they did have a skyscraper-sized robot in the shape of a horse with a cannon on its back. Uh, but are there any ones bigger than that? Yeah, yeah. Somebody seems to have activated some. Well, we only fought the minion fighters. I'm assuming the Mega Walkers are the ones designed for gods. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a cache left underground that somebody tunneling around down there discovered. Yes, we were searching. Sorry. Yes, we were into a position, not an immediate sight, and then teleported out. That was the thought, yes.
The shrinky dink gloves.
I thought you just did ships that way. Well, it is a vessel. In a vessel. I get in. A whole sucker. Is there anything in this container? I'm very carefully staying out of his way while he does all these delicate things. Looks very secure. Sure. Okay. We left it parked outside the dead city on the coast. Yes. I'm assuming it's yeah, but with fewer legs.
At one point, the Flash did have a minivan, and they were all like, "Why do you have a minivan?" It's like Wonder Woman has a plane.
Reminds me more of a great glass elevator.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, please. What does the tag say? Fair enough. I remember when we first met you, you were working on a flying car, and all you needed was a power source. Yeah.
Great, babe. It's been even longer because we spent a year out of the. Yeah. Crumb is technically 19 if you don't count the whole other lifetime of memories, the Feywild. Yes, it does. He might actually be older than his mom now if he's double his age, and then he had another year added onto that. Um, Sigyn had Crumb when she was 18, and he was 18 when the adventure started. So, like, technically, Crumb is older than Sigyn now. Yeah. Oh wow. Nice. Yeah.
Just barely.
It's been a jam-packed 6 months. You know, yeah.
Okay. I'm sure people will be happy to see you. I'll do my best. Oh yeah, I'll keep the rest of the crystal. If you're up for an expedition, we've got a bunch of robot parts outside the city where the Mega Walker isn't. So we'd have to do an uncircled teleport to get there. I was simply thinking that we might want to go back, take out the Mega Walker, and use that power source for repowering Celestia. Though we'd have to do something about the current tenants in Celestia, and I think travel with more than a small party of four. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they rejoined the other characters yet. I wasn't sure if I should chime in and
Yeah.
um, Crumb will peer over the side, nod to both of you, turn his head and whistle, and Grani will spread his wings and swoop down from the ship to scoop up the both of you. That way, Jim doesn't have to spend 10 minutes summoning his own wing torse.
And I'm up 7th level slots.
Ah, yes, in honor of the Valkyries of El, a winged horse is appropriate. That you, Kimball. Are we equipped with further transport? Uh, yes, fair enough. It would have been unexpected. I even your ingenuity and alacrity surprises me. I would not have expected the van to be ready so listening to the stories of our friends regale us with their action and adventure. It seems that it is a bit of backhanded fortuitousness. creation is with us, as the gods. Yes. One must be careful.
Thank you for your
to
time
try
and
the
your
tea.
test.
Safe journeys, Gimble.
Well,
If
if you
there
remember the
is
first
to
time
be
we met,
such a
we were
thing
speaking
as
of.
a mad scientist, I am glad this one is on our side. Evidently not.
Not all mad scientists are evil either.
Also, and an important distinction.
Though they all seem to have a different perspective at looking at things.
It is perhaps the benefit of madness gives them that lateral thinking.
Oh, that reminds me, I should pick up the van. Yes. I will spend 10 minutes summoning my horse. Fly down. Fly back up. Who has the... We have got one set of gloves with the ship. I will
Say that
borrow
again?
those. Fly down. One set, yes. Yeah.
So we could shrink down the airship and put it inside the minivan?
We haven't mastered his bottle technology, though.
Yes, we wouldn't want to get it wrong. That would be jarring.
Yes. Queen, you need to get back to your quest, do you not?
I'm with you lot for the time being. As long as I can reconnect with my folks in Hammerfall when they get there, I'm all right. I rather think Clicks might need some moral support going to that Sky place. And
Okay.
it seems to me that if stealth is part of your operation, I'm pretty stealthy.
Yeah. Well, Crumb is the most moral guy I know, so he can provide some help there, but you have the bonus of familiarity and knowing your target.
All right, love. Stick with me. By the way, Nathan, if she wanted to prepare it on any given day, Pass Without Trace is a cleric spell. Yeah. so she could help herself out and some of our less stealth. What's up? Yes.
I would like to recover from the previous adventure as well. I will
Sort of.
shrink the van, bring up the minivan, and we will rest on the ship. Since resting in the city of the dead proved very unlikely.
Oh. Weird. Oh, weird. Oh, okay. Kim may have house ruled that then, because she had her cleric cast pass without trace on us previously, and she's a life cleric, so she may have finagled that to help us out. As she game. My apologies. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got some good character moments in there. We got some really good action. We triumphed over an old foe that still gives me a little of a nightmare sometimes. And we escaped the one that would have annihilated us. Um, yeah, the one that killed Tim's first character in your game. The first of three. Um, but yeah. Um, yes. Yeah. It's too bad we didn't have snow speeders to trip it up with. Yeah.
Well, the trouble is that neither of our flying horses can spit cables out of their rear end.
actually, actually, Ronnie sort of can, because if flies by Ronnie and he throws out his hammer, he can call the hammer back to himself and hook the chain around the legs of the walker back. But Ronnie is nowhere near strong enough together.
Yeah, we need an enlarged spell or two.
Yes. Yeah. Like it'll incidentally work, like, but only if you're shrinking an inorganic thing that happens to have organic stuff on.
Yeah, because otherwise we get into bad ethical questions.
basically Ant-Man's only power. Used well? Fuck yeah.
As we saw in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I'm reminded of the alternate Dark, where the Atom Ray Palmer teamed up with Green Arrow Connor Hawk and defeated Darkseid. Because Darkseid was wearing like this impregnable force field, but Ray realized that Darkseid could still see. So Connor fired a flare arrow. The light burst and released a wave of that would like wash against Darkseid's retina, and Ray shrunk himself down, coated on one of those photons all the way down Darkseid's optic nerve and enlarged inside his brain, and just started beating the shit out of his neurons left and right. And Darkseid was like, no! And that's when the Genesis bomb went off, took out the in it. But because Ray was tap dancing on his corpus callosum, Darkseid couldn't do anything about it. Fucking glorious. Green Arrow and the Atom taking down the. Fuck yes. Grant Morrison was a mad genius. Is a mad genius. Just yes, precisely. Yeah. The Atom can sink down to like subatomic. So yeah, being able to skate around on photons and electrons is his primary mode of transport. You know, like he makes a phone call to someone, jumps into the phone. What?
He used to telephone himself to people.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, right?
So
Talk about calling a superhero. Just like, Ray! Ryan! Go! And he comes bursting out of the phone, fist locks a bad guy. Oh my god. Possibly, but I don't think so. I only my understanding of particles is not as extensive as my understanding of the white dwarf technology that the atoms use. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Like the he can do that in the movies. I don't know if he's ever done it in the comics. Um, uh, to me, the Pym particles seem more in 616 seem more geared to um biological interactions. Like you can go down to the size of cells or inside cells, coast around in someone's bloodstream and fuck with their blood brain barrier. Obviously, in the MCU, they have the quantum realm shit, where they can go subatomic and really perforate the boundaries of reality. But I don't know. I'll have to research. I don't know if they can do that in the comics. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Like quarks. quarks and gluons and axions and dark matter, and stuff like that. Yeah. But Mhm. Of course.
but not for very long. Well, there's a couple theories on that. One is that we had slightly more matter than antimatter when the universe started, and everything was so close enough together that all the particles hit antiparticles, and these are the few particles that were left over. Or the other theory is that we just happened to get mostly matter, which is why we have a universe to think about it in. So, Nate, one of the features of Roll20 is character sheets, which are a pain to set up, and you can assign them to us as a GM with a paid account running the campaign. Don't you have a paid account? Oh, then I'm not sure what you have access to. But if you could get them to us, then we'd have one button die rolling for anything that we set up. I'd like to do that. I mean, I'm doing it for my Tuesday night game.
That's cool.
And Percy spells are
If they're
easier
compatible with all the homebrew shit we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the built-in die roller.
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't, but Apocalypse might.
Oh,
So-
right. Okay, the item. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about like stuff from the company, the deck of many. Yeah. No, I never want to do the deck of many things. It showed up in Ray's game, if you'll remember, and I was just like, nope, not taking a card. And I tried to talk Sarah out of it. Yeah, that's good.
I pulled from the deck back in the early 80s in second edition. I wound up 36 level with a caravan and I forget what else. It was like, okay, end of the campaign. Because somebody got a wish and wished for more cards. It was all the craziness that it was meant for.
Yeah. If we're ever bored during a stakeout or whatever, we could play Three Dragon Ante. Oh, it's a card game native to Faerun. I don't know what the rules are, but it's frequently mentioned in the material as being a card game that people play. It's one of the games you can get proficiency in if you have a proficiency in a gaming set. Yeah.
Well, next time you have a one shot for us, Matt, we can use that. And frankly, you'll need the distraction for Chip to keep him from running out and poking at something.
Duly noted. Yeah, he probably just fell asleep. It's happened before. I gave him shit for it last week. When the robots started popping out of the ground. Mitch, make sure you awake. Please tell me Rick is here for this. All right. Well, you lads have a great night. I'll see you all next week. And we can go sky high. Nerds.